All right, let's do this. Who is James Mayville? I'm a lot of things. If you looked at my LinkedIn, tell you I'm a proud alum of Criswell College with the PPE program. Put it plainly, I'm just a boy from West Texas who's trying to serve as a neighbor and do right by the Lord. So I've been thinking about the way that studying PPE, the way that Criswell College helped shape who I am, but also gave me the skills I need to do the work I do now. Criswell is a school where you don't just go to learn chapters in a book and you're quizzed on it, boom, you have an education. Criswell is the kind of place where you go because you want to grow, you want to be transformed, you want to understand God better. You know, I would say that in the ways that Criswell prepared me, is that it prepared me how to think critically, prepared me how to really understand what I believe and why I believe it. So the things that are foundational to the work I do were shaped and formed during my years at Criswell. And I think that'd be the same for anybody else who goes through any program at Criswell, but specifically PPE. So you want to talk about a life-changing experience for me at Criswell? Hands down, the people that became my best friends and the people who sacrificed their time and their energy and shared their knowledge just to invest in me because I was in their class or because I worked for them or because I was a student at the school that they were the president of. People that took time to invest in me. Those are the life-changing moments I remember most. Confidence is one of the things I struggled with, but quickly overcame that struggle by trusting and putting my faith in the Lord more than I ever had before in my life, and by leaning into the guidance of so many people that God placed into my life at Criswell. Friends, professors, mentors, everyone that God put in my life helped me overcome that challenge. So why in the world should someone study PPE at Criswell College? You're going to learn a bunch of great things. You're going to understand the disciplines much better. You're going to be better equipped, all these skills. But more than anything, being in Dallas and studying PPE, the world is your oyster. You can do whatever you want, answer whatever call that God has for you, because around every corner is a nonprofit, is a business, is a law firm, is a political campaign that's looking for a hard worker. Opportunity is around every corner in Dallas for a PPE student, especially a PPE student who fits the graduate profile at Criswell College. For some of us, myself included, I think that God calls us, yes, into the political arena or the policy arena or, working in society to meet some of the challenges that we have. And it's just a way in which we can love and serve our neighbor. And so, I think why should young people care about working in politics or paying attention to the policy arena or working in a nonprofit to meet people's needs is because it's just another way for compassion to meet the need. It's just another way for us to love and serve our neighbor because, the good Lord is going to come back. We know that's going to happen. But in the meantime, we have a duty, a responsibility, a call to love and serve our neighbor, to deal with the world around us, to see people flourish, and to be good stewards of the world that He's given us, that has an abundance of resources that can help lift people out of poverty in their suffering and show them grace and compassion, all those kind of things. Would I say that I am an ambassador, peacemaker, cultivator, problem solver, professional, all the aspects of the graduate profile? Absolutely. And I say that with confidence, not because of who I am or because I have a nice degree that hangs on my wall. I say that for two reasons. One, because of the people God placed in my life to invest in me, who invest in me to this day. And two, because without fail, God placed me in the right place at the right time in front of the right opportunity that allowed me to put to practice what it means to be a graduate of Criswell College.